Hi, so today I'm going to be talking about Max, and it's by Bob Graham. The illustrator, I couldn't find what it said about the illustrator, so I just assumed that Bob Graham did it as well. The publisher is Candlewick Press. The copyright date is 2000. The genre is fantasy, and the number of pages is 25, along with the appropriate age that I was guessing this to be would be around kindergarten to third grade. So the illustrations of this is in ink and watercolor. They're very well done, and it really just brings this whole story to life. With these types of drawings. Throughout the whole book, they cover the entire page, or if they don't, then it's like this, where it's, half the page is wording, and then it's just a picture right there. The setting is in, I assumed, New York. There wasn't really a right, it didn't actually say it, but by the drawings and whatnot, it looked around the New York area. It's in the future for sure, but the theme I got out of this was that patience is important when you're waiting for good things to happen. So if you have patience, it makes all the good things that are about to come into your life a lot better, a lot more worth it. So basically what this story is about is this little kid named Max. He's right there, and it's just him growing up, and he has a superhero family, and they all have flying powers, but he doesn't yet because he's still young, he's still a baby, he's still learning how to. And he starts walking and talking really early compared to the rest of them when they were kids, but he just can't get the hang of flying yet. So he goes to school and gets picked on because he can't fly like his parents. But then one day he woke up and he saw a little bird. He was about to fall out of a tree and decided to go save him. So he goes and saves the bird, just like this, and he flew. He learned how to fly all by himself. His parents were amazed at it, and they were really excited for what his future was, and he moved on to saving the city and protecting everybody in it. I really like this book just because at first I didn't really think I read this book when I was little, but after reading it, I do remember reading this, so it did bring back some good old memories of when I was younger. But I really like this story because it will teach kids, that some things take time to learn, and then also, if some people don't have certain, I wouldn't say abilities, but certain strengths in their life, they can always work towards strengthening those weaknesses that they have in their lives. I do think I would read this to kids in my class. It's a really good book. It's really fun to read. And just going back on what the theme is, being patient about everything is really key in this book, I think. And then the strategy that I had for that was they would draw or create somehow their ideal superhero, and then they would maybe write what they were anxious about or what they were excited about in their life, and what good things are happening in their life, and then explain that to the class and show them what they made.